right, stress incontinence when it comes to sneezing or coughing. What we find is a lot of people will try and be as quiet as possible, and they'll pull the rib cage down to make as little noise as possible. So a sneeze will be like this, yeah, or cough, right? So what's happening there is the rib cage getting pulled down. You can see the upper abs as well. They're pulling everything down, and what you get is all this pressure just drives down onto the pelvic floor. You also find that the person will probably be clenching their bum as well, just trying to be as tense as possible and not make as much noise as possible. So we want to just rewind that, and we need to open up the rib cage and make a noise if we have to, right? Do the dad sneeze. So we're going to open up the rib cage. When you feel the cough or the sneeze coming, all right, well, you notice there, didn't go into that rib cage coming down or getting pulled down by the abs and then that pressure. I felt no pressure pushing down when I sneezed that way. Same with the cough. Once again, no pressure. I've let these guys go, and I'm jelly belly here. We don't want to be bracing. That is all just contributing to pressure pushing down. Now, a good exercise to practice that you can do in the gym, which is lots of fun, is to have the ball above you and go, right? Make a noise, nice loud breath, right? That is simulating that that action of the sneeze and the cough, or achoo. Whereas we are now using a ball and we are practicing to that upper ab. Yeah, so that's a great way with your clients. Open up their rib cage. Yeah, from the side, breathe in. Get them used to pressure. Get them used to doing exercises. That means they have to manage pressure, and no Kegels.